Chapter 3, Mishnah 8. The Mishnah discusses a case in which a person mixes some dough from which challah has not been separated, tevel, onto dough from which challah has already been separated. If someone takes a piece of sourdough from a dough whose challah has not yet been separated and mistakenly puts that sourdough into a dough whose challah has already been separated, thus creating a mixture of dough of chulin, i.e. dough from which challah has been separated, and dough of tevel, he should do as follows. If he has a batch of flour to bring from somewhere else, which together with the sourdough contains a minimum of 5 revim measure of flour that is subject to challah, he kneads that dough into dough and joins the 2 batches of dough together. Then he separates an amount of challah from the new dough in proportion to the amount of tevel in both doughs together. That is, he calculates the total amount of tevel in the 2 doughs and separates 1/24 of that amount from the new dough. By doing so, he exempts the sourdough and removes its tevel status. The original dough will now be permitted in its entirety. But if he does not have another batch of flour from which to make new dough, he must separate 1 full measure of challah, i.e. 1/24 from within the dough and sourdough mixture itself for the entire mixture of dough and sourdough.